is the way I'm thinking it. You make a wrong decision, somebody could die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know
Um.
who, because technically we have us, our sister, our mother, our stepfather,
And our
and
father.
even though we don't like him, our step brother.
Oh, we have a stepbrother too.
The
I didn't know we had a
Spartan
step.
guy, you already met him.
Oh yeah, the adopted brother. Yeah.
Yeah, adopted brother, step brother, whatever you want to call him,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah. I know him.
So we have him too.
Yeah.
And the only one we don't know about, where our father is where our real father is.
Yeah. You're not gonna like how you have to keep coming back here. When
What are
you
you talking
upgrade
about?
your spear, when you want to upgrade your spear, you have to go back to the forge. Okay, I just upgraded to level 3.
How'd you upgrade it to level 3?
I got lucky and I killed a couple cultists on the way.
I
Remember,
got
I
two
told you
cultists,
I have
but
5 killed.
well, you lucky son of a bitch.
I got the goddess of the sea killed, and hold on, I'll tell you who else. I have the goddess of the sea killed, which is at the bottom right hand side. It says goddess of the Argonian Sea. I have
You're the
forthcoming
luckiest motherfucker.
Casium, the girl that was in the beginning, and just those 4 right there gives you an upgrade.
So I don't have enough for another upgrade. I have to kill more cultists.
Yeah. And now to get my next one, I need 7 fragments. So I have to kill 7 cultists now for the level 4. This size.
Wait a minute. There's a cultist on this island.
That we're on. That's probably the one I did kill. No, I'm actually gonna go kill him. That's gonna be my 1 out of 7 then. All right, nice. Go
Yeah.
kill him.
While I'm here, I might as well go kill him.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But what level is he first, though?
It's a little low. If I can beat him, you can. You're higher than me.
I'm gonna try it. It says 20, but I'm 18. I got a bunch of damage. I might.
Oh, she's 20 for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go try it.
Yeah, she's not 20 for me. And what level are you?
18. I'm 2 levels under.
If you're smart, you might be able to.
Yeah. I must ambush
I
him.
don't know, because I'm really interested in this game at the moment, so...
Oh, ask us about 2K. Yeah, I decided to play this tonight. There's another side quest up here too. I'm checking that too while I'm at it.
On this island?
Yeah, it's a yellow question mark. Those are side quests.
Cool. Goddamn pigs, bro.
I have no problem with them. I 2-shot them. You do what's it called? That one move that you slice their feet and slam your sword down, and then you shoot, and then you use another like kick or something, and it almost kills them.
Little motherfucker won't stand still for me. I can't stand these goddamn pigs, bro.
You're tiger. Okay, you're dead. Yeah, piggy, 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 piggy. I just discovered something. Oh, the Bay of Nobody. There's a fast travel.
Damn, he freaking killed me. I don't see how you can do those pigs, bro. These freaking pigs goddamn own my ass, dude.
I lock onto them and I dodge and use two abilities back to back. I make sure I always have spark.
I had 3 of them fighting me, dude. I don't know how you get the easy pigs. I get the freaking goddamn pigs on steroids, bro.
Now, what kills me is the damn bears if I'm not careful.
Now you see, I freaking
I get
killed
2 or 3 of them come after me though. This shit, only 2 or 3 bears coming after me.
No, I killed the bears easy, dude. They don't do shit to me. Just those goddamn little pigs, bro.
Well, then I'm telling you now, I'd rather fight those pigs over the damn 2 big old grizzly bears that attack me.
No, I can do the bears. Bears ain't shit to me.
I don't like those bears. The bears can damn near one-shot me, feels like.
Nah, bears are easy. It's those goddamn pigs, bro.
Cause they maul me, those bears, man.
I dodge them pretty easily. It's the little pigs I can't dodge because I don't know when they're freaking gonna charge at me and shit because they're so goddamn small. What's up, Beth?
I have a problem with the bigger creatures. The bears, the wolves, I like fighting wolves, and I like fighting pigs and tigers and lions. But freaking that bear can kiss my ass. I one-shot the damn lions damn near. Don't run away from me. Alright, fine.
Let me put this shit on for these freaking pigs, dude. Oh shit. I still didn't. There we go. Let's go kill this bitch.
Oh, no. Okay, I held circle. That's me. Roll.
And see, I'm waiting a little bit to upgrade my gear, like at least 10 levels above what I'm at, because you save resources. So I'm doing mine with lower level weapons than you.
Oh, I'm doing mine with lower level gear though. I'm not upgrading my gear. I'm putting on the gear I find.
Oh, I'm not upgrading my gear either.
Once I hit 20, I can upgrade my gear.
It says to do it every 10 levels or so to save gear.
Alright. There she is.
Holy shit, a goddamn lion. Ooh, freaking lions give you a lot of leather, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit.
I I get like 41 or 42 from some teams.
40, I didn't get no goddamn 40. I got 11 though.
Yeah, that's a lioness. One shot the cultist.
See, I go through these. I go through these lines. All the other ones. It's those freaking pigs that give me the most problems.
They're gonna disappear. I'm scaring them. That's easy as pie. You guys are all dead. From cultist kill.
Alright.
Ooh, legendary boots. I wonder which ones. One of them did the assassin.
She won't even know what hit her. Bye bye, bitch.
One shot yours. I one shot mine.
I one shot her, dude. Freaking stealth killed her.
My good deeds will be
I freaking made her body disappear. Took everything on her. I don't have to pick up the loot from her. I can make her body disappear and it collects everything from me. It's cool as shit. Have you gotten that perk yet?
Gotten what perk?
When you kill someone in stealth, it takes the items and pick it up for you.
I can't repay you, so
Do you have to body?
Not sure on that one.
I'll find out what perk it is. I just fast traveled to my boat.
Alright, I just got a legendary boots.
Because you got your third fragment, don't forget to leave to upgrade your, Damn it, it's the Boots of Argument. Alright, I put the gloves away because I didn't have... Oh well, put them away. That's not the ones I'm looking for. I'm not sacrificing my 9% assassin damage. No, thank you.
And I gotta put I got 2 fragments.
If you look at the island, it'll tell you if you can do an upgrade yet or not.
If I look at my spear?
No, not the spear. Go to the map, and on the island itself, it'll say upgrade spear as like a diamond. It'll be a white diamond or a yellow diamond. It'll say upgrade spear. It'll be almost near the middle, just underneath the abandoned fortress. Just underneath it.
Ancient Forge?
Yeah.
It's yellow. Just says fast travel. That's it.
Oh no, not that. It's just to the right of that. There's no white diamond to the right of that. If there's okay, then you don't have enough. Go to your quest log and it's gonna be called Spirit of Lion Diaz, and it'll tell you how many more fragments you need.
Go to the spear.
No, quest. Under quest, it'll say the Spear of Lion Diaz or Lion Diaz.
Where the
It'll
hell
be a
is that
quest.
at?
I don't know exactly where it's at. 'Cause I changed my sort to level by hitting R3, switching it to level.
I don't see that on here.
The Odyssey quest. It says the Spear.
Yeah, I don't see that on here on mine.
I guess you just haven't. Oh,
You can't fast travel back to this island, can you?
yes, you can. That's what that square thing's for. It's the fast travel there.
Fast traveling back to the forge?
Yeah.
So we don't have to do it synchronize this island. And what are you talking about? There's a mission on this area. I didn't get no
I
side
thought
mission.
it was. It's not. There's a blue sector that we can come back to later on at end game.
There's a question mark, but that's all I could find.
The yellow question mark is called. I'll tell you what it's really called. Hold on. I went to the yellow question mark. It's called the Bay of Nobody, and it's gonna be a mission there for later on. I had no mission there. I just got the fast travel point. It's a bunch of ships that are wrecked.
Yeah, I see that. But there's nothing else here.
Yeah, there's nothing else here. I'm about to leave one of the quest line.
There's a cave over here, though. Did you go inside the cave?
A cave in there? Oh. Where's the cave at?
It was on the left-hand side.
Hold up.
There's nothing really in here, though.
There's a left-hand side of the boat? Like when you first dock, or where at?
No, it's back in that where that question mark is.
I didn't see a cave there. I'm gonna go over there though. Should be a loot chest in there.
Only fast travel. Because it's a lot simpler. Simpler.
You fast travel to the with Forge?
To the fort, yeah, because it's shorter.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that question mark and go to that cave. I didn't see a cave.
There's nothing in there. Don't waste your time. I just went in there. There's nothing in there. While I'm in here, I'm going to see if I can do anything. Might as well, since I'm here. And then I'm going to go get me some more coffee.
Goddamn bear keeps knocking me over.
See, you got problems with the bears. I don't have a problem with those goddamn little pigs, man.
No, because they knock me over when they slam their poles down, and it doesn't matter how far away I am from
That's
them.
what the freaking pigs were doing to me. They charge at me and knock me down, and I can't dodge it fast enough.
Mine's not a charge. He stands up on his back legs and then comes down with his front and freaking makes me shake and lose balance.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I can't do it yet. So when we get the other weapons, do we take them back here to Forge too?
Yeah, because they're gonna be a sword, and I forget what the other one is. I looked at the I went ahead and got my bow out.
There's a sword, looks like an axe, and then a double axe, and maybe something else.
The double axe are the daggers. I think one of them's daggers. I'm not sure. I just know that I zoomed in with the bow and looked at the way it's forged. And I know there's definitely a sword, a spear, and I don't know what the other one is. There's 3 weapons. I want to say one looked like a bow to me, but you said it looked like a double axe to you, or an axe. Because there is a bow called the
Right.
Apollo's bow.
Oh, there's a lot of good legendary weapons, dude.
Come here,
A
Linus.
lot.
This Linus give me 9. And I got level 19 from the Linus I just killed.
I do not want to fight no goddamn pigs at the moment. I want to get the hell off this island. To be so deserty of an island, dude. The freaking place is littered with freaking
I
animals.
upgrade my poison. Ah, okay. Now it says I need to get my spear to level 5 to max out poison. Nice. Alright. 2 levels away.
Alright. Before I talk to him, let me go get my coffee and I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, I'm back.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear is stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving. She told me herself. They're going after us.
Ah, okay.
But
I know what
please,
this place is for,
why
and
would
we
she
haven't
tell you?
gotten
Unless it was a
we
trap.
haven't gotten far
Doesn't
enough
matter.
into the story to
We
do
have to
that.
get to Athens to warn Pericles, and we need to find my mother before they...
Do what now?
I know what the Bay of Nobody is for.
The what?
And I haven't the Bay of Nobody,
I
that little
don't even know what
area.
that is.
Do you remember the area on the map that on that one island that you said you went to the cave and there's nothing there?
Yeah.
I know what it's for. It's gonna be for one of those creatures, mythical
Mythical creature?
creatures. Yep. Because I looked at the symbol
The
on one of the.
creatures or monster?
No, it's a creature. It's gonna be because
So an
I have
animal. A legendary animal.
yeah, it's gonna be a legendary animal later on. It looks
Mm.
like it's gonna be a fish one because I see a bunch of fish that's been eaten on there. This
I
is
bet you the Kraken
and
is one too.
yeah,
How much you
I
want
know
to
the
bet?
Kraken is one. Oh, I know there's one. I just don't know where it's gonna be at. I don't think it's gonna be there. Could be there.
Mm.
Could.
Alright, let me finish this cutscene.
Then, you went to the Phoenix. Did Cleese is anywhere. He's there.
Alright, where are we headed? Where the hell are we headed now?
I don't know where sharks are. Do you know where sharks are?
Just all over. Use your eagle to spot them. Hold on, I gotta figure out where the fuck are we supposed to be going now?
Welcome to Athens. We have to go to Athens. It's called Welcome to Athens. 2,000 meters away from us. Oh, just to the left of us, the left of the island.
To the left of the island.
Yeah, it's Athens.
Athens, I don't see that.
It says Welcome to Athens.
I don't see Athens on here.
If you zoom in some, or not zoom in some, it's called the height of Thorax. You're going to. I don't need to save. I just need you to see.
The height of thorax, I don't see that either. Ain't none of these words say that.
Okay. I just sent it to you. Just to the left of us. Alright, come on, Birdie. You're gonna spot me some sharks.
What, the abandoned farmlands?
That's not what it's called.
Welcome, okay, I see it. Why is it not highlighted for me, though?
I gotta keep highlighting it myself too after the beginning, because I think it's because we have so many quests. But I got
Welcome to I need one more fragment. Okay, now I see it. It's the Odyssey quest where I find it at. Upgrade the spear to level 3. I need one more artifact to do it.
I need to find pirate ships. I need to kill 2 more pirate ships when this quest is done.
Wait a minute. At least this is a shorter distance, you know?
Oh yeah, it is, but I'm not going there.
The funny thing is that they have the ocean that's always got big waves. The ocean don't always have big waves. Sometimes the oceans are very calm.
Oh, mine's calm as a freaking like glass.
Not mine.
Forward!
Hey, a whale!
Fast as we can!
Yeah, I see a bunch of the whales that pop out of the water. That shit's pretty cool though.
Ooh, loot's in the water. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up the loot that's in the water. What is it?
We should be careful.
Ooh! 40 leather!
and Skida await at the bottom of the sea.
No! Pirates!
Leather was in the water. Just floating in the crate.
Pirates.
pirates? What are you?
More speed!
You're not
Feel that
pirates. Pirates.
I wonder if this is where we meet our mother finally.
I don't know. I'm not heading there. I'm looking for pirates.
Why are you looking for pirates?
I have a quest and I only have to kill 2 more ships, and I'll have it completed.
Oh. I gotta upgrade some of my weapons and shit.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Alright. That's too far. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the objective.
Let's begin. Where were you, horsey? Come on. Oh no, I don't feel like fighting you at the moment, Mr. Tiger. Mr. Tiger, sir, I don't feel like fighting you at the moment. Sorry.
Athens, leave me alone. I just come over here to get my port. If you fire at me, I'm killing you.
Come on.
Alright. Atta boy. Oh, I found out you turn your ship in reverse. Circle.
Circle? Okay,
Yeah.
that'll be helpful.
When you're stopping, hit circle goes to reverse, and when you want to turn sharply, tap hold circle to turn, and space and spot.
Please let this be where I meet my mother. Please, please, please. I don't think it is, but we'll find out.
I know my lover's on the boat.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Who?
I made love to whatchamacallit. She's that purple sailor of mine. What is her name? My lover's on my boat. I did her quest, and her name is Odessa.
Oh yeah, she's on mine too.
Underwater cavern. This is called. Okay. Hey man, I found a bunch of sharks here, so I can kill them.
Oh, this is a good. Oh, I looked ahead for good tips on runs to get weapons to salvage and everything. And this one is a good run.
For this area? Okay.
This area, you run across the whole wall. It takes you about 25 minutes or so, 20 minutes or so. And you get a whole bunch of loot and weapons.
I'm not meeting you at Athens. I want to go explore. Oh, I have to in the beginning. Okay. No, I don't. I can explore over here if I want to. I just gotta meet him at Athens. Let's turn that off. I'm not trying to go 1,000 over 1,000 meters to you. Track. I'll get there when I get there.
Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them. A good crop. Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew. The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided.
We are divided.
some sharks over here in this water.
You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
There's water everywhere. You don't tell me there's no possible way of finding a damn shark.
Stay back. He's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah,
Probably at
Herodotus.
the underwater caverns.
It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Let
to the
them
underwater
through.
caverns. Just off the shore. I'm going
It's
for a
good to see
swim.
you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you did a great job.
It's so easy to forget the good someone has done when times become hard.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude everyone and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Alexios, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
There's two sharks. Come here.
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
I am returning to the
Metiochos.
surface.
You said he was your
Get some
colleague?
air and
A
we'll go down there
politician
and
and
collect my-
ally. He's one of my most
Fucking
loyal
stuff.
friends.
Phidias, the famous sculptor?
Yeah.
What did he do exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Yes, that was my sharks and thank you.
Ostracism?
I love it.
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
I'll do this one. This one gives me the most.
Oh, lunge. Lunge. Come on, woman. Get the hell up out of here, because we're
Map.
lunge. I know, lunge.
Undiscovered location. Let's go discover this location first. It's right in town.
Ooh. You're gonna not like the underwater cavern to go get your loot. Yeah, you're not.
Oh yeah, probably not.
I almost died coming out from getting the last chest.
A poor market. Okay, I discovered it, but that's it. There's literally
Careful not to
nothing.
get spotted.
Oh shit, I don't want to fight anybody here, dude.
Need 3 more shards.
Alright.
Shards? On.
I gotta go to this bird.
Is there really anything at that first little section? Because I'm looking everywhere and I haven't found nothing yet.
What?
The first section that you were at, like, how many open stuff is there? Like, what kind
Like
of,
this?
like, I haven't found no
This
question
town?
marks. Yeah, I haven't found no question marks in Actons. Only thing I found was that underwater cavern just off the coast.
I'm inside the Athens city.
Yeah, I didn't go to Athens City yet. I'm doing that for area by area. I haven't went towards to another area.
Oh, that first area, there's not shit in it. Nothing. There's a question mark off the coast.
Yeah, that's that underwater
That's
cavern.
it.
I completed that.
And in here, there's... There's a couple of question marks, and there's 2 side missions. And a lot of question marks.
Hey Zeus, I'm on your head. I want to see. Alright, that's just open country. There's nothing out here. Alright. I just explored this entire first area. All the way around.
There it is. Gotta get this fast travel marker.
Can't remember my horse. My horse glides off of mountains.
Oh. God damn, a lot of climbing, bro. A lot of climbing.
I just hold X and it'll climb faster and go up while I keep tapping it. Being a hold X.
Famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill at craftsmanship.
Oh, I found a sanctuary.
He climbs like a goddamn monkey, though, man. Oh, shit.
I'll check out you later. I know that you're gonna have another skill point for a book that's gonna be around here. So I'll come back after I collect the books. Or the tablets or something. Alright, I'm at the synchro.
Did you synchronize the statue? Because that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I already did it. That was easy. I moved pretty quickly up there.
Is there a place to jump off at, or no?
Yeah, just forward into the little thing of pedals. You'll see a thing of petals that you want to dive off on.
It's alright. I jumped down instead. Alright.
Sometimes that can kill you. That's why I jump into the
It
petals.
didn't kill me. I climbed down most of it.
Yeah, it's in
Alright.
front of the statue of the petals. There's like a big thing
I'm
of like
right near
leaves.
a... Oh, here we go.
Here,
I might have a job for you.
A couple
If you're
of
as good a fighter
climbing
as
up.
I've heard.
you've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear
I'll
about
swan
everything that
dive off
happens in
you.
this city, Mystios.
Once
With
I see
flattery
which
like
way
that, how could
those
I
damn
possibly
things
turn
are.
you down?
I'm not trying to
I
flatter
know
you.
so I'd be in front of
I'm
you.
trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I'll help you, if I can, depending on what it is you need. General...
Demosthenes,
Very good.
my spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get
Yep,
into their
I
forts
knew
and
it was where
remove the
I'm
commanders in
swan
charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
It's a thing of
Those
hay
don't seem
that you
like
jump
standard
into.
Athenian tactics.
Yeah, I
Or
seen it.
They're
Apollo.
not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages
you.
using traditional
Yes.
warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
All right, I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals, those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making
I wanna
inroads into
recruit 'em, not
Athenian
killing 'em,
territory,
but they'll be
taking
out of
over
your
forts
way,
that
good
once
sir.
belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
I'll take care of them and recruit them to my ship. But
What's
I
your
won't kill 'em.
strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
Not
That's
killing
not
my
what
own
I
kind.
meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
Wow, there's a lot of question marks in here.
You've told me enough.
have a field
I'll
day.
get your seals for you, General.
Go to this one. This is the closest one. Cross
And I
the
gotta
road.
kill...
They want me to kill the Spartans, but you could knock them out and recruit them.
This map. This map is huge.
Oh, so you don't kill the Spartans, or you don't want to kill the Spartans? If you knock them out, right, you can recruit them instead.
Okay.
And it'll
Level
still count. I just
16.
did it.
this part is huge, dude.
Oh, and there's many leadership towns here. I see so many leaders already on my map. Probably could have whatchamacallit.
You know how long it's gonna take to do this section, dude?
Yeah, I might call this one here and do this another time. This is gonna take forever, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here.
Well, I've listened to a couple of YouTubers, and they said it's hard to do every inch of every single section
But I'm gonna do it.
because there's just too much to do in every single section, and it will take you forever to get through the story.
Oh, I'm gonna do it though. I do it every assassin. I know it takes forever, but I'm still gonna do
I'm
it.
skipping some of it as long as I'm the level that I'm supposed to be. I can come back to do some of these side missions later. As long as I'm the level that meets requirements, I don't care. I'll come back to, because that's a lot of shit, dude.
Oh, I I admit it is a lot, but I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah, but I'm doing this on a stream, dude. And no one wants to see me grind certain areas. Know what I mean?
No, I understand that too. What you're doing.
You have time. I don't.
All right, next question mark is closest to me. Oh, right next to the blacksmith. Let's go.
Okay. How am I supposed to get in here?
No, I said no. Come back. All right, come
Oh,
here,
it's just
birdie.
in here.
That's one test. Now where's the three at? There it is.
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
It
Let's
isn't
see, how
often you
do
see a
I
guard
want to
outside of an
push
artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out.
Yeah, that's
Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
that disappear, body.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens, and they want Phidias dead. Now back off, or you're dead too.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
Here, take it.
I don't know
That'll
who
do
you
just
are,
fine.
but down for the
You
count.
tell anyone I did this, and you're as good as dead.
Funny. I was going to say the same to you.
Keep it moving.
Now, where's that letter at? There it is. Backstage patch complete. Where's my blacksmith? There you go.
Sorry about that.
Engrave. That's all
How
I
did you
need.
get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Yes, enough. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Ah, the people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look,
Malaka. It isn't a trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you.
Ah,
I said pull yourself together.
yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Pericles
How many
seem
points do I wish
close.
I trade off to
For
make
Pericles and me, it started with the love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness.
Oh, no
That
trade off.
is true friendship.
Okay.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens is an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Everything's been engraved and approved upon. So,
Now, how am I supposed to get the hell out of here? Ha, that was pretty easy. Just jump right over their heads.
I have plenty of material. I just need money now. I got 1,000 freaking skins and 1,000 ore. I just don't have money. I'm selling my.
How did you get all that?
Cleaning the entire master east section and doing those ships battles
Yalla.
and deconstructing all my weapons and armor that I came to till just now. To a point that now I need
So many boats.
all my armor is
So
like
many
level
people.
15.
There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year.
I was trying to upgrade it since now I'm level 20, but can't. I need like 4 and 5k just for one piece. Whoever says money's come by easy in this game is a damn liar.
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
Mission board. I already know where most of my money went to. It was to freaking
Good.
upgrade my
We made it.
soul.
Upgrading shit, bro. That's where a lot of it goes. That's why I'm upgrading my stuff as slowly as I can.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends
I gotta have
for a long time.
gear at least
Just sent word
under
telling
3
him
levels.
where to meet
It's
us.
now I have gear that's freaking under 6
Wasting
levels.
time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
Because I have no money to upgrade it. And when I got here, I should have had a lot more
The most money
but
that you get in the game, which I've already looked this up too, is by selling bows. They give you the most money in the game by selling bows.
I'm selling everything once I get it.
Let's set sail.
You get more materials. You can't sell everything, dude. That's not how it works. Know what I mean? You sell your most expensive stuff and deconstruct your stuff that gives you the most for your bang for your buck. You know what I mean? Because some stuff, it's more worth by deconstructing it than it is to sell it. Bows, you don't need to deconstruct. You need to sell it. You get the most out of selling it.
We are pulling up to that salvage.
We're at full speed! Ready for battle! It's that island ahead of us.
My friend, is the famous island of Cyprus.
The place where Athens Persians.
Great strategos Themistocles destroyed the Persian fleet and saved the Greek world from annihilation. You don't see many heroes like that anymore.
Full power!
We can't go any faster.
Onward!
Can't keep going at this speed. Do you see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
And what? You enter by diving in it?
That's the spirit. A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to him?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
I guess some mysteries are best left unexplored. Full speed!
We need to let the oars rest, Commander.
Let's go! I want tight! Quiet tonight, Varnavas.
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, my old friend Varos and I were sailing to Samos. When we heard our names being sung out in the middle of the darkness, the song was so sweet, we forgot how to sail.
Don't tell me. You saw the silence.
I covered my ears to drown out the chants. But when I went to warn Varos, he was gone. I never saw him again.
Sorry.
When the sea calls, you never know where it will lead you. Varos might be king of some faraway land by now. You never know.
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're cleaning it up. Horrors! Head for
Is your
open water.
stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long. Let's go! Maximum speed! Onward!
We are at full speed, Commander!
More speed! More speed!
Commander, our oars can't keep this up!
Ready the lines!
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
As for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Alright, so let's see. Got a bow.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Alright. Let's see where we are on this map. Oh, there's a couple of little there's a fast travel point on this island. God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. What you doing, Ed?
I'm in the poor market right now, and then I'm gonna probably get off because I've been on this all day.
What you gonna do? Go to bed?
Probably play a different game. I haven't decided yet.
Let's see what this one is. See if I can do a quick quest real quick. Hopefully it's quick. It may not be quick. We'll see.
Yeah, that took.
For my friends. I need enough for all of them.
I need to get at least one.
What you're doing for your friends is very nice. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Really? You think so? I was thinking of
Armor's
getting them
still
some
fine.
other things, though.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice
when I
jewelry.
stealth killed him.
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you can afford any. Honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kind of scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It makes them happy, and that'll make me happy. I'll make some jewelry for you too, for helping me.
Gladly, young lady. I'll see to it you get the best pearls and shiny stones. And I wouldn't mind some gooery myself.
Yay! Thank you. You're really nice for a big, scary-looking person.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it here for the night. Don't call it early.
These
I've been on
pearls you
this all
talked about.
day.
Where can I
All right,
find them?
man.
North of the clay
Oh,
pits. In the
enjoy the game,
lagoon.
man.
They're just sitting there at the
I
water,
will.
but there are some big sharks in there. Be careful.
Where are these abandoned mines with your shiny stones?
The mine is in the meadow, west of the temple.
I'll see what I can find.
Yeah.
Where are all your friends?
They'll be coming soon, just a little longer.
Speak up,
That's
child.
nice.
I can't hear you.
Never mind. I'll introduce you to them later.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I'll see you later.
I should be done here soon. Meet me at the cliff overlooking the
Yeah,
lagoon.
he's going to bed. He's a
I'll
lightweight.
introduce you to my friends. Thanks, Mithios.
That's the lagoon with the pearls. Ah, the mines. That's where the shiny stones are.
Alright, let's go here first. I should be able to do this pretty easily.
This is the lagoon the little girl mentioned.
Can I freaking kill the shark already? Let me go back up. Oh, there's more? Oh shit.
That's enough pearls.
Alright, let's go to this other place. With this little girl.
The abandoned mines with the shiny stones.
Oh shit.
The little girl and her friends. She got here sooner than I thought she would.
Silly Theo, don't put that in your hair. You look funny. Misthios, you made it just in time. My friends have finally arrived.
I don't see anyone else here but us.
What? Silly Misthios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erla.
They look friendly, but I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends. I made them.
I know you made them, but that
Mother told me to make friends, Misthios, and I did.
this isn't the way to make friends. Tell your mother that...
I can't! She's dead, Misthios. Mother is dead. She joined the pirates. Told me she'll bring back so much drachmi. We could swim in it. But when she came back, Misthios, her favorite white robe was all red. And she told me to take care of myself and make more friends. But I've never had any friends. I didn't know what she meant. So I thought really, really hard and made my friends out of clay. Did I make a mistake? Mother won't be upset at me, right? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
No, child, no. You did great. Your mother would be proud of you. Friends come in all shapes and sizes. I have an eagle, and he's a close friend of mine.
Wow, really? That's so cool.
Here you go. Your gifts for your friends as promised. Why don't you go put them on for them? I'm sure they'll like that.
Thank you, Misthios. You're the best. I'll go do that right now.
I'm sorry, child. I could not break your heart, even if it was good for you.
That's pretty sad. Alright. I got 2 bows that I can this one gives me more damage at the moment, but alright. Should be let me fast travel. It's something. let's go this way.
I got here first. Back off. The Scion will pick me.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros' blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Drachmi.
No! I really am in love with him.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything. Anything. Yes. Anything.
Eros? Please. His ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
Ridiculous. Love potions are a myth.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me. And don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one. Just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly. First, we'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine, and some wild mushrooms.
But where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love, and a lot of drachmi. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion. The finest wine? Isn't much to go on. How will I get it?
A shipment of expensive wine was lost in a shipwreck recently. Look around the wreckage in Pirate Bay, and you'll find a cask or two. If it hasn't already been pillaged by pirates. It's beached on the west coast of the island.
Where will I find wild mushrooms?
No. A new shipment of very special mushrooms has arrived at the customs warehouse. Fetch me some of those.
That's all. I'll see to the items.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
That's the shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pirates haven't gotten here yet. They'll be on high alert here. That must be the shipwreck she was talking about.
Soon the beasts will feast on your bones. My blade is thirsty for your...
This is all the wine left. The looters stripped the shipwreck clean. That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere. The customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms. Wine and wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
Oh, I can just fast travel there.
Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Mistios.
Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far. I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No, no. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Mistios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Mistios.
What?
Mistios, kill this snake. She did this to me. She made me bald.
I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up. Etios picked her instead. He didn't even take a second look at me.
Why would you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I grew up with him. I've always been the one looking out for him. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the love of my life from me? Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He's been eyeing this one for a while now. He liked the way she looked, so I changed that.
I was promised Rakmi. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me.
She's making fools of us both. Kill her, Mistios.
You're crazy. You'll pay for this.
She played the game and she lost. There's nothing to pay for. You believe she's innocent in all this? She tried to get ahead with magic, so spare me the hypocrisy. Just leave and take your bald friend with you.
Please, Mistios, do something.
Guards! There's a witch in our midst!
What are you doing?
The Mistios speaks the truth. Look what she did to me. She poisoned me and made me hideous. Someone please help.
Ah, you watch your back, Mistios. I'll have your head.
What? I've known her all my life. She's a witch. That explains a lot.
Parliament.
Must not burn through. Shit. Done. Get out. Out.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
All right.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans. I should try to stay out of sight. You
want to start trouble.
Alright, so I gotta get in there. God damn it, the guards. Alright, that's all of them. It's down, but how the fucking hell do I get down there? It's in there. How? Alright, what else do I gotta get in there somehow? It's still below me, though. Alright, I'm gone.
I'm telling you, everyone's talking about it.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
You said you were close.
Oh
He
shit.
was like a mentor.
I didn't mean to do that again.
Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing yourself.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. There's too many hunters after me now. I should be careful. High security here.
By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here!
Well, how the hell do I get in?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's the real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. Where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
You'll feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, Misty.
Damn it. First death in a while.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
I'll end you, Mistios. You'll feel the sting of my venom. You can't stop me.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe. Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Get out of my way.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe,
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that will help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculus, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't look like a Greek.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I'll never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes stands sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship, where he took pity on me. Now, I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, perhaps one drink.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos.
If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates Synargos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end. Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Pietera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth. But I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men. What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time.
Aspasia.
I
couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, now. To convince someone in this house, even your eyes must tell a lie.
Fine, it was me. But my actions were personal, not political.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Alexios! I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence. Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened. Okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!
Okay. Let's see about the abilities now. Hold on. Oh, what now? That's good. Massively powerful attacks that vary. Requires 3 full adrenaline segments. Hmm. Let me get my... Yeah, fighting an 18 and a freaking 16 at the same time sucks ass, but hey, I'm gonna do it. Watch me. Shit. That's how you get the better loot. That's all I needed. Just to get my thing back. Do do do. Do do do. Come follow me, bitches. You're next, bitch. As soon as I get some. Nope, you're gonna die first, bitch. Hey, how you doing? Bye-bye. I'll take that one for now. What else we got here? That's it. That damn thing is goddamn slow as shit. Not bad though. Okay, so the next place I gotta go is over here. And I'm the level for that one, so we are going to fast travel over here and end this string. We will continue this another day. Eventually I'll go back to some of these other places and just grind levels and shit.
Welcome back. There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Vilos Island. One of the cultists is there, Alexios. His name is Bonardis.
You reading my messages, Varnavas?
I may have taken a peek.
I may have taken a peek. That's funny. Alright, that's all I'm going to do for today, y'all. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow.